Hey, what is up? What is up, beautiful people, man? I hope you guys are doing well. This is Jay here from ZTA, as always. This is Jay from Zion Trading Algos. And I wanted to make a quick one today with showing you a preview. I wanted to make a quick one today showing you a preview of a really awesome little tool we have been working on internally. And if you have been a Ninja Trader automated strategy trader for a while now, you know that Ninja Trader does not have the ability to allow you to backtest multiple strategies in a portfolio at the same time and to really assess how trading a group of strategies would perform hypothetically, right? With Ninja Trader, you kind of have to backtest one strategy at a time, and you kind of have to come here and open up a new tab and backtest a new strategy. And there's no real way within the actual platform to assess and model how multiple strategies would have performed if traded in a hypothetical trading portfolio. Well, we have created an external tool here called the ZTA Portfolio Analyzer. And the idea here is to help us achieve just that. So we want to construct portfolios of varying sizes, right? Let's say some might have three algos in it, trading three markets. Others might have five algos, others might have eight, nine, 10, and so on. But we want to get a holistic view of how that portfolio would perform over time if you traded all of the bots, all of the systems in that portfolio at once. And so what our tool allows us to do here is upload um, multiple strategy backtest files, right? So let's say I wanted to see how these five algos would have performed hypothetically in a portfolio. I can easily just come here and select the five backtest files, and I can run a model of what that historical performance might look like. Right. And so what I'm going to do here is, as a first step, I'm going to upload these strategy backtest files. And so all you have to do here is go to wherever the backtest files are stored on your computer, and you can select one or more backtest files to run the historical um, equity curve modeling to see how they would have performed in a portfolio. So you can see here, I have all five backtest files selected. I'm going to hit open, and I should now have the option to plot the performance of that portfolio. And you can see here that pretty quickly I'm able to get a rough idea of how a portfolio would have performed if I traded those five algos. Right? We got Trader Fade, Trend Hunter, Gold Rush, KC Sniper, and Reversion Rally. So if I had traded these in a portfolio across, 3,500 trades, the total net profit would have been roughly 942K. And over here on the left side, we can also see some overall portfolio metrics as well. So you can see that we have five strategies in the portfolio. We tested from 2010 to 2023. The compound annual growth rate of the portfolio is about 24%. So we are again beating the benchmark S&P because we are yielding on average 24% when the S&P usually yields around 8 to 10% on any given year, right? The total number of trades taken in the portfolio was a whopping 10,462 trades, absolutely massive. And the win rate of the portfolio is 48%. In this bottom pane down here, the goal is to calculate more detailed and granular portfolio level metrics for all trades, for only long trades, and for only short trades. It's similar to how NinjaTrader has it broken down in their strategy analyzer window here. We want to do a similar thing to break down and detail the portfolio level metrics and certain things that our clients and our users might actually care about. As of right now, this is all placeholder data, so it's not actually doing any specific calculation according to this actual portfolio here that we constructed. Only this top half is actual, excuse me, is actual live calculations. But the goal here is in a few days is we are going to finish out all of these, detailed metrics and all of these calculations and really give our clients a holistic view of how a portfolio of uncorrelated trading bots would perform. Now, another key part of trading a portfolio of algos versus trading a single one is that you need to be mindful of correlation. And so in this first step, we selected five strategies. And now, what if we wanted to assess and figure out the correlation of the strategies in that portfolio? Well, all we have to do is hit this show correlation button, and it's going to help us by showing us a matrix of what the correlations of our strategies are. And it's a great way to make sure that you are only adding strategies that lower the overall correlation of the portfolio. And as we always say, the lower the better, right? So our goal is to keep our maximum correlation below zero point 0.2. And so you can see that most of the strategies added in this five algo portfolio are pretty lowly correlated with one another, which is a beautiful thing to see. Another thing one has to be mindful of when trading a portfolio of algos is the drawdown. Okay. And so we have created internal functions to help us model out what the drawdown might be if you traded a five algo portfolio. And so you can see here that, a rough estimate of the drawdown is about 14,000 bucks, right? So this is actually pretty good to see that if you traded this five algo portfolio and you traded it across the entire 13-year backtest period, you would incur a drawdown of about 14 grand. Okay. Yeah, man. So we are really excited to preview this tool for you guys. Again, it's called the ZTA Portfolio Analyzer. It is a tool that we plan to offer to our portfolio um, client customers, so folks who come to us and they want to trade more than one algo. And so they might take up an interest in our six algo portfolio called the ZTA Quant One. They will also get this tool included, and it's a great way to help them model out and assess which strategies perform best with which. And I'm not sure if you guys can see, but up here on the left, we also have a live trading tab. And this feature, I kind of want to keep under wraps for right now, but to give you a glimpse of it, the goal there is to help portfolio traders track and manage their live performance as well. So day to day, if you want to know how your portfolio is doing, if you want to know your best performing algo, if you want to know your worst performing algo, that live tab is going to show you some really useful information about, which algos are contributing most to your drawdown, which algos has the highest win rate, and so on and so forth. And so it's a great way to not only model out historical performance and see how a portfolio would have done historically. This live trading tab is an essential tool to help you track on a more granular level how your actual live trading portfolio is doing, right? Because NinjaTrader shows you an account performance window, and it doesn't really do a good job of breaking down and detailing metrics by actual strategies. It's going to show you how the overall account is doing, but it won't actually break down, algo by algo, what's doing what is contributing the most to your equity peak, what is contributing the most to your drawdown, and so on and so forth. And so we took it upon ourselves to really create this awesome tool here, and I'm excited to, finish it up and share it with our clients. We have a ton more work to do on it as far as a UI overhaul, as far as, adding a really nice and slick dark theme to it and so on. But all of those things are in progress and in the works, and this is just a preview of what is coming in a few more weeks here. So stay tuned again. The ZTA Portfolio Analyzer is coming and it will be released specifically to our ZTA portfolio clients. And so folks who have our Quant One portfolio and just want to track and manage a portfolio of trading bots. And as always, man, this is Jay here from ZTA, and I'll talk to you all soon.